Jason's Journeys, Sunday chat. I'm back. Take one. It's kind of neat. YouTube sent me this. I was in some creator program perks and partner perks. And one of the things they sent me was this flapper board. It's got some magnets in here. They kind of stick. But 2 weeks has gone by. Lots of things have happened. Lots of things have changed. I didn't happen to get on last week. Life was very hectic. The last 2 weeks has been crazy busy with Thanksgiving. Flying back to Illinois, flying back to Amarillo from Illinois, snow, you name it. First and foremost, I hope you guys all had a magnificent Thanksgiving. Looking forward to Christmas. I get to go back home, spend some time with family again. Almost 2 weeks this time, so that's going to be amazing. I get to go spend with my family instead of being out on the road here for work, so that's going to be awesome. But let's dive into it. Alright, I'm on the road heading out to pick up some friends and going to play disc golf again today, but while I drive, we're going to get into it. Last Sunday was pretty chaotic. I'd say the whole trip home was pretty chaotic. Flew out of Amarillo, no problems, got back to Illinois, and started going through everything for the light show. Enjoyed a wonderful Thanksgiving with family, and started working on stuff for my light show. And I knew the lights were messed up, and I thought I had to fix, but I apparently didn't fix it properly. They still weren't working. And then we got dumped on about a foot of snow, which pretty much shut everything down for putting out the yard props. So I definitely didn't achieve what I wanted to, getting the light show going. I did end up fixing it. I had some major issues with it. The circuits were not, the sequences were not following what they were supposed to. And it ended up being a burnt out circuit board, which I changed it and I thought I had it right, but it wasn't. But it is what it is. So plan is to come back bigger and better next week. While short and chaotic, like I said, it was a wonderful time at Thanksgiving. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite part of Thanksgiving this year. For me, it was just getting home and kind of relaxing, you know, with all the running and with work and going back and forth to the parks and everything else. It just was a good reset to just take some time, relax, and just sit around and enjoy time with family. I'm really looking forward to Christmas as well, just enjoying time with family, sitting back, relaxing, and getting away from some of the chaos of the day-to-day. Coming back to Amarillo, though, that was something else. This, I tell you, the weather down here is on shuffle. You can get anything here. We had freezing temps, we had freezing rain, we had snow flurries, you name it. I came back, my water was froze up. I was out of propane, my propane tank. The little check valve in it popped out, and so things froze up on me. So surprise when I came back, but got that all taken care of, and now we're talking mid 50s to 60s this week. So just a roller coaster of weather down here, and bear with it, I guess. I've never been here before. I didn't know what to expect. I was, you think Texas, you think warm, but it's not up here in the Panhandle area. But, a lot of good stuff coming out of Disney this past week. Lots of updates. Disney World, Disneyland, both updating 2026 calendars. Disney World, they've got animatronics being upgraded in early 2026 for Frozen Ever After at Epcot. The Festival of the Arts returns January 16th and runs through February 23rd. Definitely not going to miss that one. Post down in the comments. Let me know what you're excited to see from the Festival of the Holiday or Festival of the Arts. I love going to the Festival of Arts. Probably my favorite festival. I love seeing all the artwork, the food, and the drinks. Obviously, that's a major plus. But I love all the artwork. I love seeing all of the different artists display. You get to meet a lot of the artists that are there. Lots of autograph sessions take place during that. And my favorite artist is Michael Reyes. For those of you that don't know who Michael is, he is the artist behind Gideon's Bakehouse. So his moniker is Terribly Odd and Mr. Eyes. And he always has a display there, and always stop by, see him. So I'm hoping to time my trip when he's going to be there doing autographs. I'm kind of looking and waiting to book that trip till he announces those dates. Overlapping with that also is Lunar New Year out at Disneyland at California Adventure Park. Great time there too. All of the festivals are a great time. I love going to the festivals. I love bringing you the events, bringing you the food. But a lot of updates coming out of Disney. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad reopening this spring after refurbishment. If you haven't seen some of the updates for that, that looks really cool. And then summer 2026 is bringing a bunch more entertainment back. Water park events, H2O Glow After Hours. You've got all your Magic member DVC events that are coming out. Disneyland has a whole bunch of after hours events, so make sure you check those out. I was hoping that I would get to one, but looking at the dates when they do them, they look like they're all during the week, so I'm probably not going to get out there and get to any of those just because of the rotation that I get is Friday through Monday. So really I'm just flying out to the parks on Fridays and then spend Saturday, Sunday in the park, Friday night if I can get there soon enough, and then fly out on Monday to go back to work. So not going to make any of the after hours events because of that, unless it's a special event like the Halloween and the Christmas events that they run on Sunday nights, Friday nights, stuff like that, which is awesome. More nights have been added for Oogie Boogie Bash this year. Back to Disney World though. Food and Wine Festival, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Very Merry Christmas Party, all coming back this year. Rock and Roller Coaster, the queue line has been cleared out, making way for the Muppets. So that's going to be really cool to see that change when that takes place, to check out the new layout, see how they've changed it from the Aerosmith theme to the Muppets. Disneyland, tons of things going on at Disneyland this year. 70th anniversary celebration is still going on through August 9th. And Paint the Night Parade, Celebrate Happy Cavalcade, all coming back after the holidays. Once all the Paint the Night is still going on, actually. It was going on when I was there. And I think actually Celebrate Happy Cavalcade might be too. But I know during the holidays they do switch those out, some of those out for the holiday parades. So I'll have to check into that and see what they're actually doing with these other parades. And then Wondrous Journeys, obviously the fireworks show, that changes. Halloween had its own special, and Christmas has a special, and then in between and after, they will bring back the Wondrous Journeys. So a lot of stuff going on at Disneyland. Tell me in the comments, what are you most excited for? Have you got a trip planned for Disneyland or a trip planned for Disney World? Are you going for any special events? What is it that you are looking forward to? And also let me know in the comments, what would you like me to show you, bring you? I'm planning on Lunar New Year, and then I'm going to be doing Festival of Arts at Disney World. bouncing back to Disneyland for the Food and Wine Festival. Probably get back out to Disney World for Flower and Garden Fest, but we're gonna throw in sometime in April, right around Easter time. Addie goes on spring break, so we're looking at doing a Las Vegas trip and doing Area 15, hitting up the Universal Horror Experience, Meow Wolf's Omega Mart, and just checking out the strip, stuff like that. She's gonna be 17, so no casinos or anything like that, but there's a lot of cool attractions that we can do. I did see Wizard of Oz is gonna be at the Sphere still, so probably gonna hit that up. Got to check on the rules and see what I can and can't do for filming. Maybe I can just snip some clips to show you guys. I've heard it's pretty amazing. So 2026 is coming fast. Christmas is almost here. We're in the middle of December. Time is flying. I'm super excited for 2026. I think it's going to be an amazing year. Lots of stuff in the works for Disney. Lots of additional trips being planned, and I'm working a new job. Right, this new job of mine is very fast-paced. It's very challenging, and I appreciate that I'm able to grow and become better at what I do through these challenges. So something too that I want to add in is kind of like a tip, right? Tip of the week. Don't always have to be Disney related, but this week's tip for me, and to give out to you, right? Think about this one is, it's okay to take a reset, right? Thanksgiving, Christmas time, we all work really hard. We all, things happen, right? For me, the last week, snow, travel, life gets crazy. Projects fall apart. I didn't do my last Sunday chat. Things come up, and that's okay. And taking a reset, taking a break, it's not a failure. It's just pausing and creating a path to get things back on track and better. And I had to remind myself with the Christmas lights. Sometimes I get frustrated at things and I have a plan in my mind and then things don't go the way that I planned them. Disney trips, right? I have these amazing ideas in my head for videos. And then when I get there, sometimes it all just falls apart. Most times it falls apart. I'll have something amazing in my head, and I'm walking through it in my head, and then I start filming, or I get so engrossed in being in the park sometimes that I completely forget I have a camera. And I'll be buying food and drinks and going on rides and just enjoying myself, and it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be making videos. I guess I don't have to, right? I can enjoy myself, and that's okay. But, maybe it's something that you need to hear too, is plans don't always go according to plan, and that's okay. It's how we respond to it and how we pick up and move on that matters. And for me, it's, all right, so I didn't have a Sunday chat last week. It happens. I didn't get the lights up the way I wanted to. That's fine. I'll plan and come back better next year. I can resequence my shows. I can get more props. I can make sure that I have everything that I need in place in the next 8 months and be prepared for Halloween. My videos, face it. So many of them, I watch them and it's like, I can do better. I can do better. I know I can do better. Practice, practice, practice. Keep honing in the craft. And I think the biggest thing for me with the videos is, what can I bring you? How can I bring value to you, the viewer, right? Because what point is it for you to sit and watch me enjoying myself if I'm not bringing value to you? right? Tips, tricks. I want to be able to bring those things to you. I want to evolve my videos and share with you my experience, but also share with you tips and tricks so it makes it a better trip for you when you go to the park. So that's kind of where I'm at this week. What we've got coming up this week, like I said, I'm here at Palace Coffee Company. It's a local coffee company here. Stopped in here a couple weeks ago. Phenomenal coffee. So if you're ever in Amarillo, make a stop here at Palace Coffee. Amazing people. Just very, very nice people. Their slogan is be kind, right? Be kind. Everybody in life has something going on that you don't know about. Kindness matters. Kindness goes a long ways. You know, the kindness or the generosity that you pay forward to somebody could change their life. So stop in if you're ever in Amarillo. Say hi, grab a coffee. And coming up, I'm just spitfiring ideas. No park trips until January, February. I got a couple more weeks worth of work, and then heading home for Christmas. I'll be home for just before Christmas, and then I come back just after the New Year. And then following that, we'll be looking at Lunar New Year, potentially. I'm thinking Disneyland, Lunar New Year, and then Walt Disney World to go to Epcot for Festival of the Arts, and then back to Disneyland for Food and Wine Festival, and then back to Disney World for Flower and Garden Festival. But I got to check the dates on that to see how that lies with going to Las Vegas, which I got to start booking that too. So if you've ever been to Vegas, we've never been to Vegas per se. I had to go there for work at the last company I worked at. I had to go up there to do some things for work. I was there for 2 days, and I just drove down to the strip, checked out the sign, walked around, and then I left. So I've never really experienced Vegas. If you've got tips, tricks, comments, I could use them. Post down in the comments, let me know. Where's a good place to stay? Family of 3, 17-year-old daughter. Is there places that have no casinos? Like, would be really cool to stay down on the strip, not too far from Area 15. Maybe we Uber over. Maybe we could walk to the Sphere, walk to a couple other shows. I need to see what shows are taking place, what's going on, but definitely looking for help. You know, let me know in the comments anything and everything that you can think of that I can check out. I'll be doing some research, figuring out myself to see what I can come up with, but I appreciate any help that you can give me in the comments. Try to put together some other videos. I've got some content yet from Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom from the last trip that I got to get videos made. The problem that I'm seeing is it's hard to create a vlog from the live stream content that I put out. So when I go to the parks and I'm live streaming, now I'm trying to take that content and say I had a 4 or 5 hour live stream and condense it down into 20 or 30 minutes to give you all the meat and potatoes of it, right? Get all the fluff out of there and give you just the core content. But when I'm doing that, I'm finding that throughout the live stream, I'm having conversations with all of you that are watching the live streams, and not so much as a vlog format where I'm walking you through the experience and showing you the shows and the food, and some of that's in there, but for the most part it's questions and responses back and forth with the people watching the live stream. So I'm noticing that may not be the best idea to do a live stream format into a vlog. So I have to rethink that, but let me know what you think. I've got Hollywood Studios, Jollywood Nights, um, Oogie Boogie Bash. I've uploaded all those videos that were converted from a live stream into a vlog. Um, I don't really like it, but let me know if you do. And then, you know, if it's something you guys want to watch, I'll continue making them. Um, Other than that, prepare for Christmas and just keep moving forward with putting some videos together, coming in and saying hi, updating you guys on what Disney content's going on. But definitely let me know what you're most excited for 2026. Um, Maybe it's something that's not Disney related, and maybe it's something that I'd be interested in. So let me know in the comments if there's something out there that you want to see or you're going to that you think I would really like, because I love travel. Like, it's not just Disney. I mean, I absolutely love Disney. I want to get to Universal and see Epic. So maybe one of the trips down to Florida, I just buy the tickets to Epic and go to Epic because it looks amazing. I've watched so many videos, seen so many photos, but you know, until you experience it yourself, I just, and How to Train Your Dragon, and that's like, the lands at Epic look so amazing. I can't wait to go. So hopefully I get that opportunity here. I've been kind of waiting to see if they add Epic into their annual pass, and I was thinking about buying an annual pass, but we'll see what they do. Anyways, just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of Jason's Journeys. I am appreciative for you being here. I'm appreciative that you watch my content. And, you know, drop your comments down there in the chat. I read every single one of them. I can't wait to see you on the next journey. And let me know what else you want to see. And I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you.